Ruth Langsford wants Eamonn Holmes to pack up his belongings and move out, as she wants a clean slate. Ruth doesn't want him to feel like he can pop back and forth. Ruth Langsford has reportedly taken a firm stand in her breakup with Eamonn Holmes, expressing her desire for a clean slate after their split. The couple had been married for 14 years before they announced their separation in May. The split came as a shock to their fans. Ruth and Eamonn, both 64, share a son, Jack, who was born in 2002. Now, a source claims that Ruth wants Eamonn to move his stuff out of their once shared home. Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes, according to a close source who spoke to Bella magazine. Ruth doesn't want constant reminders of Eamonn lying about the house and has told him she wants him to pack up his belongings and move out. It seems that Ruth is not only redefining her living space but also setting strict boundaries. Ruth doesn't want him to feel like he can pop back and forth when he likes to grab bits. She wants a clean slate and has even told friends she might change the locks, the source added. Ed has contacted reps for Ruth for comment. Ruth doesn't want constant reminders of Eamonn lying about the house and has told him she wants him to pack up his belongings and move out. The couple also faces the emotional task of deciding the future of their beloved dog, Maggie. Maggie is like a daughter to them. They dote on her, but she's getting on and they know she needs stability. It's a case of who can give her that, a source recently told The Sun. In June, sources claimed Ruth was hoping it wasn't too late for her to settle down again, and was looking forward to embracing her single life. A person close to the Loose Women presenter reportedly added to Heat. Ruth's aware some may judge her, especially for leaving Eamonn amid his health issues, but her mental health matters, too, and she said she was living a lie. Now she's slowly getting her spark back. Ruth and Eamonn split. Meanwhile, Eamonn's potential romantic future also became a subject of the media's attention. Ruth reportedly discovered messages on his laptop from another woman. Ruth was completely taken by surprise when she saw the messages, a source told The Sun on Sunday. However, a source has denied that the woman in question, Katie Alexander, is romantically involved with the GB News presenter. She is helping Eamonn through the tough times but doesn't want to be seen as a marriage wrecker, they explained. Further rumors swirled in August about an engagement between Eamonn and his friend. However, a source close to Eamonn shut the rumors down. Despite this, Katie's ex-husband recently hinted at a relationship between the pair. "I know how distraught Ruth must be feeling. She's going through what I did after our marriage ended," he told The Sun on Sunday. He also shared that Eamonn and Katie began meeting up regularly in 2022 following his divorce from Katie. Loose Women star Ruth Langsford issues emotional statement after Eamonn Holmes split. Ruth Langsford has opened up about how her friends have helped her through tough times during a heartwarming episode of Loose Women. Ruth Langsford, 64, has sent a heartfelt message to her close friends after splitting from husband Eamonn Holmes, 64, following 14 years of marriage. After returning to Loose Women last month following a short break, Ruth and her co-hosts Colleen Nolan, Kelly Bryan and Dame Kelly Holmes were discussing the importance of friendship and how you know when you found a friend for life. A picture of Ruth's childhood friends then appeared on screen, with the former This Morning host commenting, "They have been through thick and thin as all of us have had things happen in our lives." Ruth then turned to Colleen and said, "But then you meet other people. There's that saying, friends come into your life for a reason, a season or a lifetime, and it's interesting because some people you've been really good friends." Colleen then joked, "So what was the reason you came into my life?" To which Ruth replied, "Because they threw us together. They sat us next to each other." After erupting into laughter, Colleen later stated, "I hope we will be friends for life." Kelly Bryan then gave her opinion on the matter, disclosing, "I think it's quite unique when you date someone or have a relationship with someone and you go on to have a friendship after that. That's quite a unique thing, especially if you shared quite a lot during the relationship. Sometimes breakups can be quite nasty and you go your own way. But if you find a way back and find something in common that keeps you remaining friends after that relationship has broken up, there's something about the longevity from that." However, some fans thought Kelly was making a dig at Ruth, after the 64-year-old had previously claimed she could not be friends with a former partner. During one episode of This Morning filmed prior to Ruth and Eamonn's split, the couple were discussing whether they would be friends with an ex after breaking up. At the time, Ruth firmly stated, "Why would you need to stay friends? You aren't with them anymore, you don't need to be friends. You weren't just friends, you were married or had a relationship." Viewers took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to discuss Culle's comments, with one user writing, "Is Bryant trolling Ruth regarding her recent breakup?" With another adding, "Oops Kel, talking about being friends after breakups. #loose women." These comments come after Ruth was said to be shocked upon finding out about Eamonn's secret life, after the journalist reportedly began a new relationship shortly after splitting from his wife. Speaking to Bella magazine, an insider revealed, Ruth is in absolute shock. That there is another woman he's turning to is making her wonder how many more there could be. It all feels never ending. They continued. She's very hurt by it all. It's like he's been living a secret life all this time. She feels let down. Never would she have thought that he could have done this to her and her family. Everyone is in shock, and for Ruth, it's deeply painful. She's so good at putting on a brave face and smiling through it all, but inside, friends know she's struggling. Knowing the man she was married to and shared her life and career with is not the man she thought is going to take a long time to get over. Ruth Langsford issues final warning to Eamonn Holmes after moving out of family home. Ruth Langsford is reportedly set to move on from her marriage, and the Loose Women presenter is set for a clean slate, but has one request from her estranged husband Eamonn Holmes. Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes' marriage split sent shockwaves across the nation as the former couple called time on their relationship. The pair have remained tight-lipped about the reason for their split, with a representative saying, Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes have confirmed their marriage is over and they are in the process of divorcing. It has now been reported Ruth has asked Eamonn to collect the rest of his belongings from their Surrey mansion. The GB News presenter is believed to have moved out of the family home and now resides in a flat in London. The Loose Women presenter, 64, no longer wants constant reminders of her ex in and around the house and wants him to pack up his belongings and move out. Ruth doesn't want him to feel like he can pop back and forth when he likes to grab bits, a source told Bella magazine, adding, she wants a clean slate and has even told friends she might change the locks. In the 3 months since their split, the veteran broadcaster is said to still have many things left in their family home. The source added that Ruth wants to arrange for him to collect his things, otherwise they could be taken to a skip, while pals joked about having a car boot sale. Eamonn is believed to have moved out of their mansion before their shock divorce announcement. Despite their separation, the former couple have continued to wear their wedding rings. Ruth recently unveiled a dramatic transformation while showing off her glamorous new hairstyle on Sunday. The TV presenter flashed her wedding ring as she filmed a new video while having her hair done at the salon. The former This Morning presenter looked unrecognizable as she sported much longer locks. She captioned the selfie, "Look at Leo Bancroft. I did the bendy wave." Fans gushed over her appearance, with one replying, 10 years younger instantly, love it. A second said, stunning Ruth, you look radiant and younger. The TV presenter announced she had separated from the GB News host earlier this year. It has since been claimed Eamonn has moved on with relationship counselor Katie Alexander.